Hello, this is Kathleen with the Rio Grande Valley Humane Society. So today we're going to be making gruel to syringe feed kittens with. So we have our kitten pate here and then a shallow bowl. So first things first is we're going to be opening up this can and then we're going to grab a spoon. So I'm only going to be scooping out half just because it all depends on the size of your kitten, how much they're supposed to be eating. Any leftovers can go ahead and be stored in a Ziploc in the fridge to be used later. I have a hot kettle here. Any warm water, microwavable is good. It just needs to be comfortable enough that your kitten can ingest it. You can go ahead and test this on your skin. Next thing is I'm going to go ahead and grab my spoon. This is a little bit sped up, but this is just the process of mixing it all together. The back of the spoon works the best for this. Chopping it up, making sure it's pretty fine. The older the kitten, the less fine the mixture does have to be. But of course, we're going to be using a syringe in this situation, so it does have to be pretty fine just so the syringe does not get clogged. And also for ease of feeding. And there we go, that's our finished product for now. So then you're going to go ahead and grab your syringe and you're going to put your syringe in there and you're going to pull up as much as you can. Please do refer to the feeding chart for your kitten just to make sure they are getting the proper amount of food. So I have my kitten here, she's about 3 weeks old. With her, I do kind of put the syringe in the side of her mouth to start her off until she kind of gets used to it and is more into it on her own. She is a little bit of an older kitten. She is 3 weeks, so I am just supplementally feeding her. She does eat gruel somewhat on her own, but every kitten is different. So with this, as you can see, it is kind of messy, so don't be worried if your kitten has a lot of spill out as well. It's very normal. I just put the syringe in her mouth, and I do try to get her to eat as much as she can. Just by little, just push some more and more in her mouth until she's full or until she's met the requirements of what she's supposed to eat. So once they're done eating, since it is messy, you do go ahead and just clean them up with a little wipey. Next thing is stimulating them. So stimulating kittens who are too young to use the litter box is extremely important. This needs to be done every time after they eat. So you just get a warm, wet wipey towelette and you just wipe them down. You kind of stimulate as their mother would, licking their privates until they go to the bathroom. So kittens usually urinate every time after they eat, but they only defecate maybe once or twice a day. This is also a perfect time to monitor for any abnormal stools, anything like that. And then you'll go ahead and see here just how we do that, just really slow and gentle. After that, you're pretty much done for the night. You can go ahead and throw that all away and repeat this at next feeding.